Welcome to Sleep and Intelligent Channel. I always bring the best health values to give you a refreshing and happy spirit. Today, we discuss a very important, interesting topic. It's how emotions affect the health of our internal organs, especially the relationship with our gastrointestinal tract. From a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, emotion is not just a psychological phenomenon. It is very closely related to the health of our internal organs. Modern medicine also finds that stress, anxiety, mood swings, all through the neuroendocrine and immune systems, affects our physical health. Health is our greatest wealth. Let's take care of it together. In the next time, we will discuss several very important topics together. First, how does Chinese medicine understand our internal system? Second, through what mechanisms are emotions 0 o'clock to 48,566, 0 o'clock to 51,000, to affect the health of our internal organs 0 o'clock to 51,633, 0 o'clock to 54,500. Finally, I want to give you some very practical suggestions. 0 o'clock to 54,500. 0 hours 0 minutes and 56 seconds, 200. Help you regulate your emotions, 0 o'clock to 56,233. Greater than 0 hours 0 minutes and 58 seconds, 533. Improve internal organ health. I hope everyone will stick to it until the end. Let's start now. First, let us understand how Chinese and Western medicine treat internal organs. How does Chinese medicine view the internal system? In traditional Chinese medicine, internal organs are not just an anatomical organ or a chemical factory. It is also an energy, emotional, and spiritual center. First of all, Chinese medicine believes that every internal organ, they are connected to different parts of the body through meridians, manages the flow of our qi and blood meridians. For example, liver, it is the so-called main catharsis, smooth air machine, ensure emotional balance. The heart is the main bloodline and the hidden god, directly affects our consciousness and mental state. Well, in addition, it has its own anatomical and physiological functions. For example, lungs, it is tube breathing, managing our immune function through ventilation. The spleen is responsible for the digestion and absorption of food, transformed into blood, provide energy to the body. So from a mental and emotional perspective, every visceral system, it is also endowed with unique spiritual functions. For example, the heart hides the spirit, affects our thinking, emotions, and understanding of the world. The liver hides the soul. It drives our creativity and sense of purpose. Lungs are the main soul. Help us face loss. So how do emotions affect the health of our internal organs? First, let's take a look at the role of the nervous system. From a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, anger will affect the liver's qi mechanism, causes stagnation of liver qi, cause headache, bloating, acid reflux, joint pain, etc. From a modern medical perspective, anger, it activates the sympathetic nervous system, increase cortisol secretion. It can also interfere with the liver, metabolic, and other body problems. The second is the impact on the endocrine system. From a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, long-term anxiety can affect spleen and stomach function, manifested as loss of appetite, indigestion. From a modern medical perspective, anxiety also stimulates the release of adrenaline and cortisol. Chronic stress overload will cause gastritis, irritable gastrointestinal syndrome, and more. From a traditional Chinese medicine perspective, sad lung weakens lung energy, lower our immunity. The lungs and large intestine are our body's first line of defense. Modern medical discoveries, chronic stress reduces immune function, make people more susceptible to infection and disease. Study finds stress causes T-cell function to decline, So since emotions are important to the health of internal organs, has such a far-reaching impact, what measures can we take to regulate emotions? Protect our internal organs. Ways to protect internal organs. Here are some simple and practical methods for your reference. The first is to increase green vegetables and antioxidant-rich foods. Green tea, lemonade. All of these can help soothe the liver and regulate qi. The second is to strengthen the spleen. Moderate amount of warm food, like red dates and yam. It can strengthen the spleen and stomach. Sometimes add a little barley. It will also dehumidify. Also, breathing exercises. Take 10 minutes every day to breathe deeply. You can sit and meditate. It will improve our blood circulation. In addition, some herbs and Chinese medicines can be used to make tea. For example, tea made from bupalium and white peony root can help relieve liver qi stagnation. Rose flower and lotus seed core. The tea made can soothe the mind and help you sleep. You can meditate and manage your emotions. Simple meditation is actually very simple. Just focus on what you are doing at this moment, including your breath, include your environment, or write down one thing you are grateful for every day. Maintain a positive attitude. We often focus on what we don't have, ignoring what we already have. Very precious thing. So always think about it. Things we are grateful for. It's also very important. All in all, peace of mind is always the secret to longevity, but it's not easy to do it. Summarize. Today we will simply talk about it from the perspective of traditional Chinese medicine and modern medicine. Discussed emotions, impact on our internal health. I hope that after everyone understands this knowledge, can be more conscious. Use it to regulate emotions in our lives. Keep internal organs healthy. If you find it helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel and share it with friends in need. If you have any questions about this, experience and insights, also share with us in the message area. If you want to know more about this, also tell us in the message area. We can expand on these topics to analyze. A glimpse into the world to protect your health. See you next time on the show. Sleep and intelligence always accompanies your health and spirit.